Hello, I'm Congresswoman Bernice Johnson, representative for the 30th Congressional District of Texas, based in Dallas. During the month of February, America takes the time to recognize and celebrate the numerous contributions African Americans have made throughout our nation's history. From the first slave ships that brought Africans to these shores to the election of the first African American president, Black history is interwoven into the very fabric of our nation's history. The theme of Black History Month this year is Hallowed Grounds, Sites of African American Memories, which encourages us to not just recognize those that made history, but to remember and to preserve the places where significant events in Black history occurred. As a nation, during this Black History Month, we find ourselves at a unique and pivotal crossroads. Our country has progressed from segregation and Jim Crow laws to currently having more African American business owners, CEOs, and college graduates than ever before. Yet more than 50 years after the height of the Civil Rights Movement, there are many challenges that we as African Americans continue to face. High unemployment and education gaps, health disparities, voter disenfranchisement, mass incarceration, and persistent poverty. These prolonged disparities have caused tension in this country to rise to a fever pitch. This tension has at times even ignited the wake of the high-profile cases in Ferguson, Baltimore, Chicago, New York, Texas, and other areas around the country. But through the power of unity, we are persistent in turning these happenings around. This Black History Month, we have reason to be hopeful and optimistic about our future. The citizens of the nation have been able to reach back into our country's history to find direction and inspiration to help realize modern-day progress. I'm encouraged that so many Americans have used these negative issues to positively leverage the power of unity. We are seeing civil rights groups, volunteer organizations, community-led protests, social media activism, and national movements sprout up all across America. We have seen a social media hashtag, Black Lives Matter, engage our nation and start many positive but difficult conversations about race relations in this country. In recent years, many of these tragedies have led many to peacefully organize citizens to take matters into their own hands and help find solutions to the problems plaguing our African American communities. The unity that is being displayed across racial, age, social, economic, and gender lines is what makes this country so great. The Black History Month gives us the opportunity to take this time to recommit to working together to find real solutions to the problems that continue to plague our African American communities across the country. We deserve a better, brighter, and more equitable future for all Americans.